when Mike Tindall rocked up on I'm A Celebrity. Get me out of here. Last year, fans couldn't wait for him to spill some secrets about the royal family. Married to Princess Anne's daughter, Zara Phillips, the ex-England star, 45, is about as close as you can get to Buckingham Palace and wasted no time in sharing anecdotes about his experience as part of one of the world's most famous families. From his boozy first date with Zara to his mother-in-law getting more than she bargained for when his trousers split, Mike was the gift that kept on giving. So, as we get ready to watch the latest from the camp down under with the class of 2023, here's all the gossip the star spilled on I'm A Celebrity. Boozy first date with wife-to-be Zara. Mike revealed he may never have met his future wife had he not been dropped from the England rugby team. Opening up about the early days of the couple's romance, he told campmates Baba Tindall and Owen Warner, "I was at the World Cup, she, Zara, was out watching. I got dropped from the semi-final. I was peed off and so I went for a beer with another guy who got dropped and a guy who was over, in Sydney. They'd met her before and they introduced us and then got chatting." Owen replied, "So if you never got dropped you never would have met her?" Mike joked, "Best decision of Clive Woodward's life," to which Owen added, "Thank God he dropped you." Zara and Mike hit it off and went for lunch locally for their first real date with the rugby star, revealing, ended up being quite a boozy one. "Then we figured out that we both quite like getting smashed. It was a good start." Long friendship with Prince William and Harry. Although Mike didn't talk much about Prince William or Prince Harry and certainly didn't mention their feud, which was at its height last year, ahead of Harry and Meghan's bombshell Netflix documentary, he did reveal how his friendship with the brothers goes back further than his relationship with Zara. Owen asked, "When you first started chatting to Zara, how late in did you know she was royalty?" "Straight away?" Mike confessed, "Yeah, because I know she's Princess Anne's daughter. Princess Anne is patron of Scottish rugby." The actor went on, "Did you feel a bit of pressure? If I was chatting to a girl and then found out she was royalty I'd be nervous." Mike explained, "No, because we were friends first and then William and Harry were massive England fans at the time, so we'd met them numerous times. Met more of the family than you'd normally have met of the woman you start dating." Splitting his trousers in front of Princess Anne in what was undoubtedly his most revealing secret, Mike admitted to an unfortunate gaffe that saw his trousers split in front of his mother-in-law, Princess Anne. The father of three told his fellow campmates Sean Walsh and Baba Tindall his excitable dance routines sometimes lead to his suits ripping due to his rugby player physique. He said, "I love a suit. My problem with suits is I over-exaggerate dancing at weddings. I rip a lot of suits, trousers and stuff." Sean laughed and said, "Course you do." Mike continued, "The old SLT drop gets me every time. I went to a wedding, ripped a suit, they were like, 'Oh my God, what are you going to do?' I was like, 'Don't worry, I've got a spare.' They were like, 'Who brings a spare suit?' Someone who rips a lot of trousers brings a spare suit." Mike continued, "Zara had a 30th birthday, it was a disco 70s themed one. I was dancing on the dance floor, I had like flares on, full outfit but it was quite tight, nothing ever fits, rugby player's bum and legs, so I was dancing with my mother-in-law, and I did a SLT drop in front of my mother-in-law. Ripped my trousers straight in front of her. It happened to be that my boxers that I had on at that time said, 'Nibble my nuts.' As I've turned round, she's gone, I'd rather not. I've gone, I'm going," and walked off. Buckingham Palace dress code. Admitting he'd been to Buckingham Palace more than most, Mike told his campmates he'd stayed at the London landmark a few times. Opening up about the palace's layout, he said, "A lot of it's all the staterooms and there's only a little bit of living. Yeah, I've stayed there." A clearly excited Owen then inquired about the dress code, asking if it was acceptable for one to roam about the palatial setting sporting joggers and a T-shirt. With a wry smile, Mike, who ended up coming fourth on the show, behind disgraced MP, Matt Hancock, said, "No, jeans and a tee," to which Owen admitted, "I thought you had to be suited and booted. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here." Continues on ITV on Thursday at 9 p.m. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.